Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. In the last episode, we explored much of Taka Pass, collecting much praise and gathering as many treasures as we could before making our way to Kusa Village, which is also under the effects of a curse. I guess the guardian sapling we bloomed did not extend to this area, although not as powerful as a curse, because we're not losing health, we're losing ink pots instead. So soon yeah. I mean, we can't use any techniques anyway. Any celestial brush techniques. So it doesn't really matter that we're getting drained of ink, but alright, let's see what the heck's going on here. Hello, women. Well, woman. You know, the priest of the shrine was gobbled up by that monster. I'm sure that's what stopped the divine wind from blowing. Monsters have been attacking the Gale Shrine, you see. The strength of the shrine god is growing weaker and weaker. The divine wind used to make the windmill there turn like a charm. But that's not all. What else? Speaking of the priest, Princess Fuse is quite admirable. It's long been their family's duty to protect the shrine, you know. Though all alone now, she still perseveres, shedding nary a tear. It's a shame no one does anything to help her out, don't you think? Anyhow, as they proceed to not help her out. There, that's the same thing you said last time. What about you, other well woman? How much longer is this going to go on? Kusa Village is famous all over for its divine wind. And yet, now it's stopped blowing and we're in a terrible mess. That wind is our livelihood, and the air is foul without it. Oh, is there really nothing that can be done? Come to think of it. That descendant of Nagi's is supposed to be here, isn't he? Oh, great. Maybe he'll take care of that monster for us. Well, at least he didn't die in the log incident. I'm sure the wind would come back if only that monster was gone. At least I hope so. Is that all you say? Alright, you're just cycling through the same dialogue. What's over here? Person growing some gourds. I can't get on with this at all. I'm trying to collect my harvest, you see? But only Mr. Bamboo's baskets can hold enough of it. Have you been to his house yet, pup? He lives here in the village. People come from far and wide to buy his work. He's a real master. But he suddenly stopped making anything. He said he just can't get a hold of any decent bamboo anymore. Come to think of it. Did you come across a slightly ramshackled house at Taka Pass? The old couple there were the last ones to order bamboo ware. Uh-oh. Apparently they suddenly had to have a bird cage made for them. They've always hated animals, so I wonder why they wanted a pet now. Then, probably not for any good reason. Probably not a pet. Alright, well, we'll have to investigate that later. Anyone in this house? There's a lot of food. I consumed cabbage. Eat all these people's food, even though they probably need it more than we do. All our ink ran out. Now we're just regular dog. We lost our divine markings. At least we're not getting hurt. Oh, and then like the grass, the old grass that we make is like all brown and dead looking. No one in here. Probably the gourd farmer's house. He's busy collecting his harvest. What are you doing, sir? Susano. No, not that. By the gods, I vow to. You'll never. It's Susano. He's one tenacious dude. I wonder what he's doing here. Bet he's having a nightmare about getting beat up by monsters. Seems rather frantic. Be funny if it weren't so sad. That dream again. Is there no escape? I thought by coming to the village. Hey there, Pops. Floundering around in your dreams too? Must be nice to be able to take a nap in the middle of the day like that. Greatest warrior ever, my foot. Poochie. And little bug? Here to disturb my meditation again? Even in my dreams, I'm hard at work devising strategies for defeating that crimson something or other. I came here to pray for victory at Gale Shrine, but lo and behold, that crimson something or other occupies the shrine. Well, with my invincible sword, there's no need to pray, but your sword made of wood. Mankind's fate rests with me. I must be fully prepared. First, I must sit here and come up with a well-thought-out plan. Alright, you do that. Now where was I? Plan? Yeah, right. Just your excuse to sleep. Alright, well. Can't a fella get some sleep? Oh, it's you again. I'm devising a plan to defeat that crimson something or other. Thought I'd pray for victory, but now that I think of it, drinking some of Kushi's sake back in Kamiki would be more effective. Bah! Not only a coward, but a lush too. No helping him. There's a clover over here, but I'll just leave it undug up for now, because I won't be able to even bloom it. So I'd rather just keep the glowy part there. So, but yeah. Another clover up here. Hey, this guy. What are you doing? What are you doing in this area? Oh, you're the white wolf I saw back in Kusa Village. Traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seems to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister coldness in the air. Oh no. Probably should have talked to him now. There's probably no way I'm gonna be able to fight these guys within the time limit. Like now, behind you! Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Slow and steady. It's like, as soon as they start parrying, I can't do anything about it. Alright, go on to the next one. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. I do kung fu. Still impressive that I can still, like, fight even in this state. Okay, I'm gonna blow up. I can take you. I don't care if you're gonna blow up. All right, let's hey, we got a regular tree for time and damage. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 72 seconds. Yeah, we're gonna have to rematch that in a bit. Okay. At least we got some money. I actually need that money. I probably need to buy some more meat soon. When I think about it. Grab this bamboo for some money. Oh, he seems like, look at that suspicious crack over there. Well, thanks for the indicator. Kind of like a little fairy, like how Navi would sweep over to, like, something of interest that I could target. Hello, sir. How are you today? Mr. Bamboo. What a pickle I'm in. Oh, what a cute wolf. I'm in a pickle right now, Wolfie. I'm a craftsman and I work with bamboo, as you can see. But I can't get any to work on right now. Oh, I shouldn't burden you with my problems, Wolfie. Craftsman, Mr. Bamboo. Boy, that must be some big pickle if you're confiding in a wolf. Hello there, little sprite. here to listen to an old man ramble. I always gathered bamboo over in Sasa Sanctuary in Taka Pass, but I haven't been able to get in there lately. The Sparrow Clan suddenly closed the entrance to Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, how I do wish I could craft my bamboo ware. I'm an old man and it's all I have left. To make matters worse, the festival's just around the corner. I usually sell my work there, but I'm running out of time. It ain't the end of the world, Gramps. What we've got ourselves mixed up in now, Amy? We got to help an old man. The bamboo in Sasa Sanctuary is perfect for my work, but the Sparrow Clan closed the entrance without a word. I'd really like to make some bamboo ware. I'm an old man, it's all that I have left. Alright, we've already seen that dialogue. That looks suspicious. Wow, that's some major bamboo right there. That Mr. Bamboo really must love his work. Well, we can't do anything about that now. Can't cut anything, we can't cherry bomb nothing. We can only do dog things, like dig. I'm guessing this is his house. His house. Hey, look, treasure. And we got a stray bead. Good that we got this now. Let's mark that off our list. Eat this all this man's bamboo shoots. Now cut that out, you'll get a tummy ache eating stuff like that. A giant bamboo shoot. I'm already eating a bunch. You can't stop me! He's even steaming it, even though it doesn't fit. Oh my god, they just like grow back immediately. Even though my hole is still there. Alright, let's get out of this area. We don't need to come back here for something else, obviously, but... get up that hill! Come on, girl! Can't even dash. What other houses have we not gone into? This one. Tanuki. They gave him a pair. Looks like Sleepy's stuffed cousin. The statue looks just like that Sleepy bear. In fact, his face looks more like a bear than the real thing. Is it still alive? Mrs. Plum, what now? A wolf? Another non-paying customer is all I need. That guy who came the other day has been a complete disaster. I let him stay because he claims to be a descendant of Nagi. But he's hardly a monster killer. He sleeps in the woods all day. And he makes an awful noise crying out in his sleep at night. Maybe you could try chasing him off for me. That guy is always asleep back there, says he's from Kamiki. I remember hearing that some descendant of Nagi lived there. But it's hard to believe old tales like his nowadays. Legend is legend. Imagine there's no monsters. Imagine being no monsters in the world. That would be something. Anything in this door? The Dharma statue. It's like, some things amiss there. We'll deal with that later. No one in the room. I like how he's technically a customer of the inn, but he's not even sleeping in the inn. He's sleeping in the woods outside. Got a spirit globe M. Oh right, I found like a large one, but I didn't find a medium one yet. Haruka, eek! You're supposed to knock first. Can't you wait until I'm done? Is that the bathroom? Eek! I told you to wait until I'm done. Now get out of here before I scream again. I'm just a dog. You know how dogs are and cats. So you always scratch at the door while you're going to the bathroom because they want to watch. I told you, wait until I'm done. Now get out of here before I scream again. Alright. Doesn't like the dog watching her go to the bathroom. Little spooky little... I don't know what that is. Looks like something that would have like potpourri in it or something, but... Or some like evil warding herbs, but they're not helping. Evil's still a miss. How you doing, little girl? Flower girl. Hello, little doggy. This flower bed used to be really pretty, you know. It was full of flowers, all thriving on the fountain water. But then the wind stopped and the water dried up, and now... But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. The flowers were so pretty here, but now it looks like it's filled with dead grass. But I'm watering them every day. I have to get them blooming again. Oh, well, she's diligent. Please water the flowers. Looks like a child's writing. I wonder if that kid wrote it. She's trying her best here. While all the adults are just gossiping. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, like someplace where we can divine. But we can't divine right now. We don't have the power to do so. Let's see, is anything over here? Don't think there's anyone to talk to over here. People pray to these little guys for a safe journey. Look at all that moss. They must have been here forever. No one has cleaned them. Although someone put candles down, so... People have visited recently. Oh. Are you okay? Like how day and night looks exactly the same. Are you okay? Oh, this is most unfortunate. I have been possessed in a momentary lapse in vigilance, and I was trying so hard to defend this village. Now it shall be reduced to a hoarded cursed zone. Alas, my strength, it wanes. All is lost. Oh. In the grip of an imp. This is a blue imp, although it looks purple to me. Alright, let's fight. I only have Kung Fu, so... Take that. I'm surprised this guy isn't going in the air. Alright, well, we can't floral finish him. In any case, even if we had our ink pots, we don't have the right skill for it, so... You're next, dude! Alright. I did it, even without my powers. And I got rid of the cursed air. At least we didn't have to blow a tree. I guess Princess Fuse was like kind of keeping it at bay, so it wasn't a complete curse zone. Hmm? Have I been freed from the evil curse? You have saved me, but I do not know how. What the heck happened here, sweetness? Oh, are you familiar with my family, the Satomi house? No, I can see now that you are not. Still, you may be of great service to me yet. Will you not listen to what I have to say? You just keep talking, pretty lady. You soon's listening. Oh, thank you. I am Princess Fuse, priestess of the Gale Shrine. Princess Fuse. Of course, he seems very, very nice to the pretty lady. The Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind, is enshrined there. The wind blowing down from there keeps the monsters away. Known as the Divine Wind, it is venerated as our protector. However, it suddenly stopped blowing one day. That has allowed the monsters to sneak into our village. Even I, the last remaining priestess here, was nearly slain. That horrible monster is behind all of this. What horrible monster? Will you hear the rest of my story? There's only one explanation for why the Divine Wind stopped. It is that horrible monster, Crimson Helm. Alright, finally got a name for him. Not Crimson something or other. The beast now dwells within the Gale Shrine. The monsters in that area have all been under Crimson Helm's control ever since he appeared in Taka Pass 100 years ago. My people, the Satomi House, keepers of the Gale Shrine, have been battling the beast and his minions ever since. But last year, the fiends attacked and killed the head priest while he was weakened by sickness, and the Gale Shrine fell into their hands. I remember hearing that story. It was big news in these parts. If only I could vanquish Crimson Helm and free the Gale Shrine, but I'm no match for the evil barrier that now bars entry. There's only one hope now. Only the warriors who serve the Satomi House can right this wrong. Who are these warriors? Our last remaining hope for defeating Crimson Helm is the Satomi Canine Warriors. The Satomi Canine Warriors have protected the shrine and served the Satomi House for ages, but alas, they're now scattered throughout Nippon. If we can bring them together again, they can break the barrier and retake the shrine. Really? Then why don't you just summon those puppies on back? I have already tried, but I have yet to receive any word of their coming. I sense their presence nearby, but have yet to find them. What if they are attacked and injured, or even worse? I beg you, would you please sniff out their whereabouts? You might find this useful. Talisman? It's floating. I obtained Canine Tracker. I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers, but they should return to me once they see the Canine Tracker. The Canine Tracker will guide you in their direction. Please use it, along with your strength, to find them. Leave it to us, sweetness. We'll get them all back without a scratch. Can't wait to see how she thanks us, Abby. Isud, she's a widow. Don't say that. I sense 5 of the Satomi Canine Warriors here in this village. They're a temperamental bunch and don't take kindly to strangers. Alright. Telling us the same thing. Before we do that, yeah, you can follow the direction of the tracker, but I saw something. That's weird. Thought I saw like a treasure, like right next to her, but I guess not. Maybe they're referring to this one right here. Got a dragonfly bead. That's good. I probably need to sell that. Take a little look around here. There's a little hidden chest. Inside containing another stray bead number 27. Let's mark that off our list. Bam, bam. Anything behind the hoose? Oh. Or under the hoose. Got a strong lifted foundation here. Oh, there's a chest. There is a chest in the water. Some lacquerware. Oh. Alright, fine. Hit the railing. You got a little... That one looks like us. Little hanging doll there. That just a windmill. Picture of a windmill. No pictures of random women there. Like Susanoo. Let's check this direction. We technically don't need to go here yet, but there's some things we can collect. Another treasure here. Dig, 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 dig. Got an incense burner. And there's a clover here. Dig, 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 dig. Also have to backtrack to get all the other clovers that we saw but could not bloom. Hey, monkeys. I'm running low on meat. I'll have to buy a few more bags. Do you want fish? Give me some fish. I'm not gonna need fish for like a while yet, so probably should feed it to animals that are willing to eat multiple things. Right, monkeys. Probably should mark off the monkeys that I fed. Alright. Monkeys, check. Clover, check. Let's see, how much? I need 350. 350 for another ink pot. Still refusing to get health. Who needs health when I can just not get hit? Even though that's not always an option. Alright, let's go back to town. And see what we can do there now that the air is clear. Oopsie. Trying to dash to my own detriment. Anything else in the water? Always look for water treasures. Ah, this. And then proceed to drown. I like little birdies. You only eat seeds. I have no choice. Five more praise. Some chickens who also eat seeds. Check. Okay. So many things to feed now. Wonder if the... Okay, good. I'm gonna rely on, random drops. What's up here? Nice view. How'd you get up here, sir? Okay, you have some little monkey pals. Alright, more monkeys. Check those off. The monkeys will eat. They're omnivores. They'll eat what they can. Kind of terrifying. Like, you think of monkeys as like, oh, they're just happy banana-eating creatures, but they will flay a rodent alive if it means they can get its meat. I didn't think I'd be able to see it. My grandpa said he saw some kind of island floating in the sky. Surely that's impossible. What island? My grandpa said there's a land up there called the Celestial Plain. That's where all the great gods are supposed to live. I don't know though, it's all a bit far-fetched if you ask me. Well, if you say it, then it's probably real. Oh god, don't fall. Oh, it's you! What are you doing here? Blockhead! Gah! I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, I mean none shall pass. Hey, haven't I seen you before? What are you talking about? I am the one and only Blockhead. And those who would claim otherwise are in for it. Are you trying to break through my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible! Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way, none shall pass. Gah, what are you still doing here? You're wasting your time. You shall never penetrate my airtight defense. Alright. Let's hit him. The Granite Wonder here is really getting on my nerves. Shake him with a headbutt. Shake him up with a headbutt. After that, you know what to do, right? Alright, see if I can remember how to do this. Oh god. One there. One there. Oh god, I already forgot. One there and one there. Okay. It gets harder and harder as you keep meeting this guy. Huh? Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. Alright. Kinda sad. Got a bullhorn. Maybe I'll be able to buy the other gold dust before I leave town. Got 2 clovers. Can I bloom them both at the same time? Maybe a big circle would do it? Yeah. 10 more praise from 2 clovers. Okie doke. Now this next clover is in kind of a tricky place. Like, you think you're dead here, but there's actually one right there. It's on like a slope where you think you wouldn't be able to walk on it, because, I mean, we've seen other slopes where we just slide down to our doom. But yeah, there's one up here. No. Circle? There we go. Okay, I think I can fall down now. Where am I gonna land? This. Okay, that's an abyss. That's a platform I can fall down on. Yeah. That's non-death. I guess I could check up here. I think I'll need to come back here later. There's like a platform up there that will need an ability to be able to get across to. But let's feed the chickens. There we go. Chickens fed. Check that off. I wonder if, am I gonna get enough praise to get another ink bottle? Almost maxed out my ink bottles. Yeah, we can't quite get across there yet, although we see the chest. We can at least grab this glass bead, though. Oh, check out those big old carp streamers. They must look awesome in a strong wind. But without any wind, they're a rather sorry sight. And we need wind. We can't cut any wind, though. Let's check out this cave. That our canine tracker is going a little bit wonky. Hey, there's a dog! Even though I wasn't pointing to it directly. What's a dog doing here? I think he's trying to say something. Let me listen carefully. I can understand some animals. Wagging its tail. I bet it's that canine tracker you got there. What's that? Timmy's stuck in a well? I think this is based off a collie, too. This dog, you're named Ko. Give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. You just met it is begging for food? What terrible manners. Give me food. I'm hungry. Ugh. This bed is begging for food. Alright, we gotta feed it. That's why we need more meat. That's why the canine warriors aren't returning. They're just hungry. Get 10 praise for feeding the dog. I am full. My master, Princess Fuse, has summoned me. However, I didn't want to go straight home. You hear that, Ami? That means this dog is one of the Satomi canine warriors. Canine warrior Ko. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Alright, one down. The way Princess Fuse talked about them, I thought they were human. You think these flea bags are gonna be any help? I mean, they're canine warriors. I think there is some concept art where they were gonna make them human, but they just left them as dogs instead. Which I think is cute. Is any meat? Sometimes? Okay. Yeah, the game gives us some meat here, in case we didn't have it. Can I, like, cheese this? Can I, like, get the pots to respawn? Or do I have to, like, enter and exit? Like a house. I don't mind cheesing stuff if I can save some money. Oh, they don't have meat all the time. Alright, we'll just probably have to buy some from the merchant. That's okay. Okie doke. Wee. Land right next to Susanoo. Please? There we go. Alright, he's still being him. We bloom this clover as well. And we can also... Oh, so some raccoons. What do you want to eat, Do you want some fish? You have some fish, too. Check off the raccoons. But then also check off the clovers that we bloomed. We don't keep trying to look for them. Praise. Alright, now we can talk to Koboso again and try to do his little monster challenge again. I can feel it here too. A sinister chill in the air. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. Alright, now I can use all my abilities and absolutely cheese this fight. Like, no problem. Get out of the sky. I'd kill you all. We're gonna blow up. Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. I wasn't too fancy, so I wasn't aiming for demon pings, I was just aiming for speed, but we still got 2. That was a lot faster this time. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 19 seconds. Yeah, I think you needed to beat this in under 25 seconds. You fight well. May have devoted myself to following the path of Buddha, but your divine power is still always a delight to behold. You get 15 praise. Alright, I know the canine tracker is like going crazy. There's something here. I wonder if it's behind this cracked wall. Hello, is there meat in here? Hello, doggy. What's a dog doing here? Wagging his tail, too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Ray. Give me some food! I'm hungry! Sheesh. Why do these flea bags think we're gonna feed them? Alright, let's give him some meat. I think this dog is based off like a pointer. It's like a hunting dog. It likes to point at things. I am full. Canine warrior, Ray. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Amy? Alright, two found. Can you believe these guys? I know, right? It's almost like they're dogs. More meat? Okay, more meat. The game's being nice to me. So, respawn that pot that I just smashed with my head. Okay, let's... I almost fell into the abyss. Where am I? That's the cave. Go back to Mr. Bamboo's house. Oh, there's birds. Get some seeds. Here you go. Feed the birdies. Almost have 300. Are you still in the same mood? The bamboo and Sasa sanctuary is perfect for my work, blah blah blah. Alright, yeah, we already know your problems. Alright, now that we can... Boy, this is some insanely huge bamboo. What's with the strange glow? Maybe there's something inside it. Is there a child inside? No, there's a dog. That'd be like some similar folktale like the bamboo cutter's daughter. What's a dog doing here? Wagging his tail too. Must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Gee, give me some food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these fleabags think we're gonna feed them? Alright, give you some meat. My ever-depleting stock of meat. I think this dog is based off of, like, a Spitz, I think? I always think it's like a Pomeranian just because it's fluffy, but it's supposed to be a bigger dog than that. You wouldn't think, like, a Pomeranian would be, like, ready for battle. As a warrior. I mean, I guess you were a Pomeranian in, like, Tokyo Jungle. Just trying to fight off, like, zoo animals and stuff. I am full. Canine warrior Chi. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Can you believe these guys? I know, sheesh. They're as weird as we are. Alright, that's 3 down. I'm gonna have to go see the merchant, like, oh, I missed it. I'm gonna go see the merchant and get a few more pieces of meat. Alright, let's go. I think we found all the clovers so far. I think there's a few more animals that we need to feed, though. There's some piggies here. Just, you know, the draw distance on them is terrible. It's like you barely see them. Got some piggies. I think that's all the animals here that we can feed, except for the dogs. Still missing the dogs. Okay, you're just talking about Mr. and Mrs. Cutter's house. Y'all are talking about the same thing too. Alright, whoa, my camera's going crazy. Oh, it's been sent to do the shopping, have you, pup? Yes, please. I can actually sell some treasures. And I can afford to buy the last gold dust this guy has, as well as some other provisions. Let's get 5 of this. We're gonna need some more seeds. How much can I afford? Got plenty of herbs. Fish is fine. Okay, that should be good. Alright, little girl, I have my powers back. Oh, little girl's not here. Actually, I kind of want to see the little girl's reaction. Let's bring the sun back. Come back here. The canine tracker's going crazy, so... I'll help you out, kiddo. Now that I have my powers back, I can fill it in with flowers. Some more praise. Look what I did. The flowers are back. It's all you. They're out, the flowers are out. I give them water every day, you know. I'll keep on watering them too for as long as it takes. Should have got some praise from her. Like, although maybe she doesn't think it's like the gods. She just think it's like her own hard work. I'm so happy that the flowers are coming back to life at last. I'll keep on watering them too for as long as it takes. There we got another dog. What's a dog doing here? Wagging its tail too. It must be that canine tracker you have. What's that? Give me food. I'm hungry. Sheesh. Why do these flaybags think we're gonna feed them? Alright, I just bought some new meat, so here you go. Num num num. Now, this one I'm not sure what breed this is. Some people say boxer? Although its ears look like they're cropped. I am full. Canine warrior Shin. Now that my stomach is full, I will return to my master. You hear that, Ami? Can you believe these guys? Hey, Ami, how many of these canine warriors does this make? Maybe we should go talk to Princess Fusei now. Guess that's like an indicator that there's none of them left in the village. Alright, so go back to the inn for a hot second. That guy who always sleeps back there says he's from Kamiki. Alright. More importantly, I can draw that in. And I get an exorcism slip. And not amazing, not a stray bead or anything, but it's something. This is a nice little secret. Hi, you're the lady who is trying to go to the bathroom. Haruka, how silly to think I could come here alone and... Oh, what am I to do? What's up with you? Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught. Hey, what's eating you, little lady? Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock. Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Yusun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie. My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death. But I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. And we get Haruka's revenge contract, similar to Mika's monster notebook. Now we have to hunt dead fish, which are in Taka Pass, so we're gonna have to hunt them at night, which will be a little annoying, but... Bulging Eyes the Despised, Weirdo the Aberrant, they have lovely names. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them, but they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. Please exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. You obtained Haruka's revenge contract. Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you. Yeah, you are. Not Ami. A few days ago, I thought I found my enemies, but it turned out to just be a withered old tree. What's worse, I slipped, fell over a cliff, and landed in a pond. Think I'd better leave this revenge business to others. I mean, that's probably a little bit tame considering what could have happened. You could have ran into some other monsters. Sounds like a good idea. Can I go to the bathroom now? That's the important issue. No, I can't even open the door. Hang out in the rooms. Alright, so I think we've explored all the houses. Did all the things that we could. Now let's return to Princess Fusei. See if we found all the dogs. Go, go, go! Oh, there seems to be a dog over there. You don't look nice. Hey, Abby. That Fleabag's giving you the evil eye. Think it noticed that canine tracker you got there. What's that? My master, Princess Fusei, has summoned me. But first, I wish to try out the skills I honed on my journey. You hear that, Abby? Princess Fusei forbids me to join in fruitless battles, but I want you to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. Why you? Got a lot of nerve picking a fight with us. Well, bring it on, you flea bag. Right, furball? Pick a fight? Okay, gonna have a dog fight out here. Yep, there was only one right answer. I don't know who this flea bag thinks he is, but he's in for a surprise. Alright. Against Canine Warrior Tay. I think he's based off a Japanese Tasa, which I believe are actually Japanese fighting dogs, so it is fitting that he wants to fight us. Alright, he didn't have too much health. Turn his belly up. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight where we have more room. You hear that, Ami? Sounds like fun. This time we'll be playing for keeps. Best 2 out of 3. Bring it on, Fleabag. You're gonna wish you went straight back to Princess Fusei when we're done with you. Hey, wait. If he's been summoned by the princess, then maybe this is another one of the Satomi Canine Warriors. You didn't know that? It's kind of obvious. Canine Warrior Tay. I am done toying with you. Now you shall feel the wrath of the Satomi Power Orb. Satomi Power Orb? Bah! Bring it on, dog breath. We ain't afraid. Oh, Tay! I thought I heard something out here. Oh, okay. Well, he's obedient towards Fusei. He's wagging his tail. You two aren't fighting, are you? Huh? Fighting? Oh, of course not. Just some friendly wrestling. Look, not a scratch on either of us. Well, Tay does have some scratches, but they're probably just old battle scars. Well, at least now we have 5 of the Satomi Power Orbs. But you've been naughty doggies. Why did you not come home immediately when I summoned you? Hey, Princess. What's with those Satomi Power Orbs? Each Satomi Canine Warrior bears an orb of a different virtue. The Satomi Power Orbs are the Satomi House's greatest treasure. I need the orbs back to break Crimson Helm's barrier. But the Canine Warriors never listen when I summon them back. And 3 of them have yet to be accounted for. I fear something may have happened to them. But there's no one I can send out to help them. Unless... Hey, what's with that look, lady? Okay, I get the hint. We'll find the rest of them, too. After all, I said we'd get them all back without a scratch. Wonderful! I'll be forever grateful. I know the general location of the remaining 3 Canine Warriors. I shall mark them on your map. Alright, there you got one in Taka Pass. I think that's Agata Forest, and there's one in Kamiki Village. You have the canine tracker. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry. We must get the power orbs and break the barrier. Alright. Remaining canine warriors are outside the village. Use your map. Alright, it tells us again. They shall return here once you have shown it to them. That is, if they have not been injured or even worse. Please hurry, we must get the power orbs to break the barrier. Alright, so you're not really prompted to do this, but don't forget to feed Tay. He is still an animal, part of our compendium. And you can feed him later, but he does kind of move around, like, in the world. So just best to feed him now that we remembered. Got 10 more praise. We almost have enough for another ink bottle. A worthy opponent, I see. Let us fight again one day. You got it. Ami'll take you on any time, right, Furball? Right, how about you, Ko? The canine warriors have yet to gather. Tardiness is unacceptable. You hear that, Ami? What a hypocrite! Nippon is covered in evil. We are no match. You got that right, you mutt. That's why you gotta help us out here. Oops. You bear strange markings. Is that some kind of new style? Huh? Oh, those red marks. I seriously doubt it. They can see them. Are you a wolf? Where were you born? Yeah, come to think of it. Where were you born, Ami? I don't know. I think I just came into being. She's a god. Alrighty. So I think this is probably a good stopping point. We found what, 5 of the canine warriors? Now we're looking for 3 more. We have to set out into the big wide world in order to find them, so I think we got enough. I think we got enough meat. Let's see, maybe I should buy a few more pieces of meat though. Ta-da. Yeah, let's just stock up, have like 5 fish. There goes all my money. We'll get it back. Alright, let's save. In the next episode, we will set out into the big wide world. Probably head to Sasa Sanctuary next. There was, I think that red mark did indicate Sasa Sanctuary, and then also the bamboo cutter did mention that he wanted to go to Sasa Sanctuary for the bamboo there. So maybe we'll do 2 birds, 1 stone kind of thing. Alright, let's save here. Okie doke. Well, I hope you guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.